Since last April, there's been one guy who consistently has people talking from the United States. He does crazy, wild stuff people can't even believe. Leaves you saying, can you believe this guy? Of course, I'm talking about Steph Curry and not Donald Trump. Curry's Warriors were taking on Derrick Rose's Chicago Bulls when two players on the Warriors, right here, they decide they're going to tie their shoes. So you would think that that would be advantage Chicago. Apparently not. Harrison Barnes pulls up, puts it down 5-on-1 for 2 of his 6 points on the night. It's not super duper warm up in Grand Prairie, but they're seeing the sun, so they're having a great time. Fort Mac, they're not having a good time at all. There's clouds, it is cold, but let's get that bad news out of the way and let's come down to southern Alberta. Look how lovely that is. Sun everywhere. Edmonton, 10, sun. Banff, same thing. People are out on the patios, they're having beers, they're having a grand old time. Red Deer, maybe not. Maybe you're staying inside. There's a bit of cloud, but it's still pretty nice. And obviously, like we mentioned with Calgary, it's sunny out in 11. Most golf courses in southern Alberta don't usually have their grand opening until late March or early April. So will the extra practice time here on the links at Land O' Lakes help with their long game?
Of course. The earlier you start, the better you play. And the happier you are.
No, now we're going to go back to Peter Angelo, who's taking a shot. This is the one. Ty Ratty right up his pants. You kidding me? Not very pretty, but the Blues take it. It's 1-0. Now, the Wings are trying to answer quickly. Pavel Datsyuk with the shot, gets his own rebound. Oh, whole net. Nope, he can't do it. He missed the far post. Still 1-0 Blues. Now in the third period, Backus got more magic. He passes over to Dmitry Yaskin, who crosses the line, makes Green and Erickson look like pylons for a great move around Peter Mrazek for the 2-0 lead. Then Alex Steen, oh man, he just gives Alexei Marchenko the business. You can't do that. He's going to the box. Mike Green slides it over to Henrik Zetterberg, who fires it past Brian Elliott. 2-1 with 2 minutes to play. Last-ditch effort for the Wings now. Gustav Nyquist gets the puck, and he fires it through a screen and a scramble in front, but doesn't lead to squat. It's the 4th year the Crochet Classic has held its marquee hockey night at the Saddledome. Thousands of university students came out to cheer on their teams. The air was electric, as both Mount Royal and the University of Calgary are battling for playoff positioning. Kira O'Loughlin reports on what is beginning to become a storied rivalry and one of the biggest events of the year on the CIS calendar. Up in Grand Prairie, they're dealing with more clouds, as I mentioned earlier. There's a lot of clouds. We're going to get to that. One place that's not dealing with clouds is Fort McMurray, which is very surprising. It's actually lovely. Sun's out, guns out, if you know what I'm saying. We'll move down to Banff. On the injury front, Giorgio Estefan is making a lot of progress and is currently ahead of schedule, while Justin Gutierrez is still day-to-day. Tonight's game will be another opportunity for young players on the Canes to step up and fill the void. And for the Canes as a whole, it's an opportunity to get back to their winning ways. Aaron Mahoney, CTV Sports, Lethbridge.